We are at Knight County Tona, where the biased prosecution all the way across the board, biased criminals. Here's a point blank criminal right there. Tried to use her feelings last time to have Mr. Ramirez as a thug.
For a second, please. We'll write this out.
She used Mr. Ramirez as a thug to have us escorted from the public lobby.
We need more paper than this. We need like 4 more pieces.
She's on the phone with somebody. She's probably calling some deputies to make us leave the lobby and this and that.
Well, then let me finish what I have to do. Okay?
I know. No, you just keep on going. You have the right to do what you're doing. We all have the right. We all have the right to be in here, and we're going to have to start filing lawsuits. We're going to file lawsuits. We need to file lawsuits.
Can we get the case number for this case?
Court has already been canceled.
Yeah, they told us court has already been canceled after they made us drive all the way down here. Hey, can we get the case number for this? I don't have to give a shit about what the fuck they're on the phone for. Can we get a case number for the case that we came here for today? The Linda Seeger case. Thank you, miss. They're in there watching their favorite soap opera or something. The people behind there. There's probably 2 or 3 office workers here today, but
their favorite thugs beating up on women and fucking innocent people.
What?
What's the reasons why we're asking for recusal?
Conflict of interest.
For what reason?
Because they're maliciously prosecuting me on a different matter, and then acting like they're going to prosecute my attacker.
There has been no information on an arraignment or anything. As
discrimination and violation of victims' rights. They're not treating me like a fucking victim at all. That's why I fucking protest Knight fucking County. Thank you, miss. Hello, everybody. Thanks for the 8 people that are in here as my audience today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. We were called subpoenaed to a court today for a preliminary hearing for the lady that attacked us. Yet they only have her written down. Her son brought the gun to the scene of the crime. They plotted to attack me. They did attack me. They even held the gun on Adam. And they're trying to list Linda Seeger as the only defendant when there was 4 to 5 defendants in the matter. And it's not right. It's not right at freaking all. You know, they're making it seem like we have to just get done with like what they're trying to do. This lady over here is trying to act like, oh no, I got a straight face. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just helping the court out. I forward all the paperwork ahead. Anything that they want goes through me. I'm the clerk that does all the forwarding of the paperwork. I know about the ins and outs of every single case. As a matter of fact, I'm just a clerk acting right now, but in the future, they might sit me as the justice of the peace so I can screw people over too and lie about people. When these people are the real.
Can I get another handful of paper? 4 or 6 pieces of paper, please.
Yes. They're supposed to be sitting there serving the public for the sole benefit of the public. And hold on.
What else needs to be put in there?
It needs to be put in there that
No, read it and then tell me what else needs to be put in there.
for case
Thank
number
you.
2. Yes, this is a conflict of interest because I am being maliciously prosecuted on another matter on 2 other matters under these judges and district attorneys. They're justices of the peace,
Or whatever. Okay.
district judges.
Continue.
Yeah.
And
What else needs to be put
yeah,
in
but
there?
it's really important to put the words.
And how are we fucking How are we in justice?
Well, they have. They it's not that they haven't given me any rights as a victim. They deprived me of
That's
rights.
not what we're doing.
They've deprived me of rights as a victim. They deprived me of rights as a victim. Every single time I'm in this office, they intimidate me out of the office, even though I'm here doing lawful things. They're a bunch of punk ass son of a bitches.
Yeah. How is it in justice court when it's felony charges and that a misdemeanor?
They'll probably be telling us that they're trying to.
Misdemeanor charges get bound over to district court. This shit's all ass backwards.
Yeah, they're not treating us like they would treat. If I was the one being prosecuted for shooting at somebody, I would already be in fucking prison. These motherfuckers would be. I'm the one in the county with the gumption. They try to tell me I'm yelling. Yeah, I have a lawful right to fucking yell. I'm the only one in the county with the gumption. These other motherfuckers are just being slaved and being slave drivers. The ones that are being slave drivers are being slave drivers, and the ones that are being the scared are being enslaved by these slave drivers.
Let me sign this and then enter it as a change of venue, right?
Okay. I just want to make it clear. That there is absolutely nobody in this hallway. Here's some guy that's dressed up. He's probably a public employee. He probably will say that he's not a public employee, but he is. And we'll figure out what they're all doing. I mean, look at this court is open. There's people there. Why is it locked up? Are they holding the matter for Linda, but locking us out? You know what I mean? Where are they? Where are these motherfuckers? Where are the motherfuckers? I wouldn't be surprised if Linda was back there in the DA's office chatting it up. Let's go see if their freaking car is still here. Okay, their car is still here. Okay. Their car is still here at the freaking. They're giving the lady that shot at Silender, and he always doing is standing there recording. They're giving that lady the special treatment while we are getting treated like the defendants. It's disgusting. Where is this fucking bitch? There's a couple fucking bitches in here that fucking are just sitting around. That's the fucking justice court bitch right there, or the district court bitch, I think. Yeah, she was up in there. Oh man, this is fucking bullshit. The way that this shit is. I want to go. I'm gonna go for a walk around the premises right here, and figure all this out real quick. This is the building right here. This is what the building looks like walking down the hall from the justice court. You got like all your assessor's offices and shit down here. Here's one of the offices. This is the treasurer's office here. Not good morning to you, county official. Records office. Employees only in this office right here. It's just a little thing right here, restrooms and this and that, blase, blase. Look at, they got the American flag on the wall down here on this side of the building. We're gonna walk down this side of the building. Look at, they got the blue line thug flag. Health and Human Services in this building, in that office. District court offices up in there. Wonder why what is this district court offices for and why? It's locked up right now. There's a seat right there for the public to sit in while they meet with whatever district person they have to meet with in the district court office. Obviously, they'll probably be doing some kind of restricted access.
Tell her that she needs to go because it's been extended, and then they're gonna call us in.
Her car's still here, but she's nowhere in the building on the public.
Probably because she got taken to back doors.
Yeah, she probably got taken into the back of the district attorney's
Like
office,
she's the victim.
like she's the victim.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll work around.
We were conducting a peaceful protest, albeit loud. We were cussing out the public service agent like we have the right to do. We were criticizing the public service agent for their poor performance, mainly harassment and threatening. Jim Basinger was Nye County Public Works threatening me to stuff my camera up my ass. He say, "Oh, are you recording this? Oh, good, because I'm gonna that camera is gonna be up your ass one day," and let it be known that Jim Basinger said he was gonna do it. I got him on video doing that. These Nye County agents, they haven't asked for any of that evidence. They haven't asked for any of that evidence. They act like they can't see my public videos on my YouTube channel.
She acts like she hearing it or don't have to hear it.
Oh, well, she's just acting like she's just there being unbiased. She's acting like she's a neutral party to the whole thing, but she's verily an accessory. She's an accessory after the fact. This one is. I'm going to name her as accessory after the fact. She's helping the Nye County Justice Court prosecute me maliciously.
Okay, I don't know.
They're trying to prosecute my defense.
So you gotta read them before you can.
They first tried to make it look like I just pushed the deputy, the deputy pushed me. Now they're trying to make it look like I should have known he had a deputy's uniform on, but badges have already been known to not grant extra rights. The deputy can't just go pushing people who are not under arrest, which that's what he did. And now these people are helping prosecute me for a defense,
Look,
for my defense.
read these, I gotta sign them. And I'm gonna have to write some out for Georgia too. I need to see them back so I can write them. Can't do somewhere.
Just because I am asking being prosecuted on another matter under these judges in that district attorney's office, they haven't given me any rights as a victim. They have worked with for the defendant more than they have us as victims. Okay.
Adam says, wait, before you enter those, show us so you can see what yours says.
So
It's the next one before it's actually written.
Wait for me real quick.
Put it straight down so you sign.
SK, they are biased and due to lack of prosecution.
Yes. Yes, that's the lack of prosecution was a deliberate indifference, a malicious prosecution against us, actually. They got lack of prosecution and malicious prosecution.
Okay, let me see Adam's papers real quick, because I gotta write out some for Georgia. Just so you can say what you did.
So,
Where's that clipboard? I need it. Give me the clipboard.
no, we want the whole judicial of Nye County, and the whole district attorney's office of Nye County.
It's a change of venue.
Yeah,
Look,
But
give me,
I'll just sign this now, but it should be, having more.
I need, okay, but Wilson, I need, that clipboard.
Okay.
Put a date next to your signature.
Here's the clipboard.
Did you put a date next to your signature?
That I'm going to. 10/12.
Thank you. See, teamwork makes the dream wonderful.
We need copies of all these. This Kelly Blatnick lady thinks that she's gonna be this, usually if somebody commits a crime against somebody, usually the prosecutor under the district attorney's office is the one prosecuting for the victim and the witness to the crime. But in this matter, they're trying to get Kelly Blatnick, the public defender, to be the one that's over our matters. What's the district attorney's office trying to do?
Even worse, we don't know.
I
yet.
bet you the district
Be
attorney's
over her
office is trying to
matters.
be on her. What are you talking about?
Kelly Blatnick
What, her
could
matters?
be involved with her. We don't even know yet.
Oh yeah, we could Kelly Blatney could be involved with being a district attorney, public defender for her. No, I don't think that that's the case. I think that they're trying
That'd
to,
be a way conflict of interest.
yeah, they're trying to blow some smoke really by having us be Kelly Blatney as our prosecuting attorney
Yeah,
or something like this.
yeah.
I don't fucking think, I don't know why the fuck they think that they can do any of this shit.
And they're fully in there with her right now.
They gotta be in the district attorney's office fully with her, right?
No, in here.
Oh, in here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're in there with her, doing a court with her?
Open the doors.
Yeah, they did. They opened the doors and somebody went in,
Mm-hmm.
you know? These doors are locked. This is a justice court and it should be open to the public at all times. And those doors are locked. We should be able to go in there and witness matters of the court. We should be able to go in there and seek a magistrate to seek redressal.
No, it shouldn't even be going through this justice courtroom.
Everybody in this United States is under the belief.
It should be district court.
We got a bunch of,
Because it's all felony charges.
want to see if see your automobile's still here. That means she's still here somewhere being talked to. She's probably back here being talked to by the district attorney. They're probably coaching her. That'll be her little counsel. She's she's got private counsel, huh? Who is it? John Real Jr.? Who is it? Freaking what's his name? Jason Gunnell? Is that her private attorney or whatever? That'd be so funny if they got caught using a state employee as her private attorney.
Yeah. And then he's all, we'll see you.
Could you guys
in court.
imagine if they used
We'll see what happens
a
in
state
court."
attorney for their prosecuting attorney or for her defense attorney? Could you imagine if they used the district attorney's office for her defense attorney?
Look, people, I just want it to be known on the record that this is silent auditor, and my paperwork for my subpoena said 10 a.m. And the conflict of interest in the public defender sent us information saying we had to be here at 8:45. And we're here and nothing's been happening. And they made us come here early for court to get extended. They already knew it was extended. And now we're going to sit here until probably 10 a.m. when we were supposed to fucking be here.
Yeah. Hey, everybody in chat, I noticed that my good friend Simon Kennedy is in here. He's like one of the best pigeon man there is. And I would appreciate it if everybody that doesn't know Simon Kennedy, could I ask a favor of everybody in the room? Subscribe to Simon Kennedy. He's a really awesome pigeon guy. He's really cool. He does a cool live chat where everybody sits around and chats about pigeons and this and that. Here comes the district attorney's office out of the courtroom that we've been locked out of. But where's this Linda Seeger at? Her car's still out there, but she must be back here talking with the district attorney's office, getting the whole treatment of she's getting helped by these people. This is a criminal right here. He thinks that he's a district attorney's office. He doesn't know anything about supplying victims with their rights. He doesn't know anything about upholding the public trust for the people. He knows about being malicious. That guy that you just seen was, I complained about the district attorney, John Farrell Jr., who is a criminal. And they took, I did a bar complaint against John Farrell Jr. And all of a sudden, John Farrell Jr. was no longer my district attorney against me in my other matter. And then they had that guy, that red-haired, orange-haired guy, be the district attorney against me on the matter. And next, all of a sudden, I didn't know that guy's name or nothing until today. He said his name was like Roberts or something.
Fucking jokesters, dude. She can't file it. We got to file it with the DA's
For us
office.
to take that, hold on.
Yeah, but you can take it. You can give us a copy of it.
No.
Notice to agent is notice to
For
primary.
us to take that.
You're a Nye County
paperwork-
agent.
Limited time, please.
You're a Nye County agent, though, just so you know.
For us to take that paperwork to the district attorney would also be conflict of interest if you don't understand that, because
Yeah, why
it's
can't you
against the district attorney's office. The request for recusal is against the district attorney's office, so.
Yeah, that's like,
Do you still have one?
Copy it for full disclosure purposes. Copy it. Give us copies,
Yes, sir.
and then turn that over to the district attorney's office on our behalf.
I'm not sure that's the proper course course, but I'll find out.
You're the public service agent. We're the people. You're supposed to be serving for our sole benefit. If that would be a request, miss. Please. Do we have to say please? You get paid tax dollars to file papers for us.
They have to file it by law. They have to file it.
This is another problem is that when you turn a complaint or a claim over to one of the public service agencies in Nye County, they do not turn your complaint or claim into the administration. They do not exercise full disclosure, and then all of a sudden they come back on you. That's what's happening in the stalking case that they.
Yeah, the manufactured stocking case.
Oh yeah, well, we need a mod. How do I set you up as a mod?
You click on their name. Click on their name.
Okay,
Add as moderator.
okay.
What'd she hand that back for?
Dang right.
Copies.
She's filing. There you go.
I'm gonna make you the manager, Press Harder, if you don't mind. You know, or you can
Thank you, press.
ex bootlicker. He needs to be a mod.
Score.
Thank you, Press Harder. Thank you for having my back all the time. I know that we don't always agree on stuff, but who needs to always agree on stuff? You're a very awesome man. You blow me out of the water, you blow me out of the water as far as your speaking and the way your mind
It
thinks.
would not be a proper movement if there was all agreement. There needs to be disagreement for a movement to even work.
Thank you, Kay Stevenson, for being here. Thank you, Gloria AD, for being here. Thank you, Brandon Mitchell, for being here. Thank you, Delete Laws. It looks like Delete Lols. Yeah, he's a. Thank you for. Yeah,
That's a troll.
the trolls are here.
Get rid
I
of
like the Shamrocks, even though they're here from haters spamming. But yeah, I'm Irish blood, but
BBQ Betty.
but that doesn't mean we have to like these people. Those are slaves. Yeah, fuck you. I'm a Karen, motherfucker.
Hey guys, the longer you sit here, you yell and scream, the longer this.
Suck my dick.
You're not gonna get your dick.
Pound sand.
We're not yelling.
Pound sand. Suck my dick. We got paperwork. We're doing something right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we got business
Step out.
in here. We're filing.
She has the papers in her hand, little dick
But you're
shit.
yelling.
We're not yelling. It's called expressions. We have a lawful right to express ourselves.
But you don't have the lawful right to interrupt business.
Hand over the papers. Thank you.
What?
Hand over the papers. Thank you. Yes, hand over the papers. We need the copies.
I have the copy.
Go ahead, step out of the
Oh,
office.
okay. Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Have less disdain for the public.
Mr. Proster,
Piece of shit don't even know his own
Hey,
name, let alone-
I don't have to leave this office
You
just
do.
because you tell
You're
me to.
interrupting.
No, but listen, we have a right
I'm
to be
going
in
to
public.
cite you.
You're gonna cite
Interrupt
me. He's gonna cite me because he's a piece of shit. Anti-American.
Yes, sir.
You fucking anti-American faggot ass pig. Pig. Pig.
Under the threat of arrest again to leave their fucking
Fucking pigs, man. Yeah, but it's all right. Every time that guy comes, every time they send a thug to come and make me leave the public, I don't want to leave. I don't have to move my feet, dude. I have the right to stand in public. They can't try to save time. Time and place and manner is opinion, and these motherfuckers cannot enforce opinions. Time and place and manner is a limitation on a right to speak, and they cannot fucking enforce opinions. That's time, place, and manner and shit is not public. That's a limitation on public.
Yeah.
Anybody that says, "Oh yeah, the Supreme Court says that there was a time and place and manner," it's like you're listening to the decision or the opinion of the Supreme Court. Where in legislature did the Supreme Court make up the time and place and manner? Because I know that that's a decision.
I hate pigs, and I hate that fucking pig of all of them.
Time out. Right now, you just need to take a breath and tell them, oh God. Because guess what? You just filed a refusal and they're running scared, and that's obvious.
Okay, but you got our copies and shit.
Yeah, they're on them.
Okay. These fucking pigs. Well, we need to do even more. I'm trying to study every
Like how
day
I
to
made the
fucking
point that
file
that's
lawsuits and stuff.
The cop was being louder than you were. Right?
Thank you guys all for being in here.
Willis, do you like how I made that point to
They're
the
on top.
I haven't been called in or nothing.
What do you mean? Yeah. Are we leaving, or are we gonna wait here to see if we're gonna be, if we're being buffaloed into leaving? Where's our paperwork that says we don't have court? Hold on.
And you're not going to be Buffalo because you filed.
No, we have to go back in to get paperwork that says we don't have court today. I want it on paper
From who though?
from
From the DA's office.
from the court's clerks.
No, go to the DA's office.
Why is that? Because they think that they're going to try to arrest us if we go to the court clerks? There's nobody at the DA's office. Look at these fucking bitches are out here trying to guard the fucking shit. We need paperwork that says, we need written paperwork that says court's been continued today.
Well, the court is going to put it on the record in there, so I need you to
Okay.
come in. I need to indicate when you get these videos so we can provide them to the defendant, okay? We would like to see them too. You've indicated you've got a lot of video that, what, goes on for almost an hour?
A year and 5 months later, they want to see all this video and shit. These guys are derelicts.
Why didn't you provide it?
Look at this derelict talking to me in his fancy suit. He thinks he's better
Why
than
is it our
He's a
duty as the
derelict.
victims to provide?
Look
you
at
guys
this fucking
stuff
clown
you
in
are
a
supposed to
derelict
ask
clown
for.
suit.
We are supposed to be
Fucking
fully
piece of
involved
shit,
in the
dude.
prosecution.
You know, the reason,
Be a part of your case or not?
Mr. Ramirez, you know, you're just a human being, right? And I know that you might not even treat people this way when you're not in your clown suit, but when you're in your clown suit, you treat me with disdain. You treat me with bias. You unlawfully kick me out of the public that I have a right to be
The court
in.
is going to put it on the record.
Why?
Like to be a
New
part of
date.
your
We
case.
need to know when.
Would I like to
this
be a part of
video
my
is
case?
Be provided.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
can you-
Would I like to be a part of my case? Would I like to be a part of my case? For a year and a half, I've been
I'm
talking.
not gonna facilitate that for you guys. You guys slept.
We
on
need it
the
on
charges.
paper that this matter's been continued this morning.
Charges for a year
We
and
need
a
it on
half.
paper that this matter's
Providing the
been.
video.
Yeah, we're gonna provide everything, but you know, you guys aren't the party. You guys are the criminal party in this matter. This is further harassment by Jim Basinger. I have copies where I turned in complaints to this dude's organization, and they told me flat out that they couldn't help me with Jim Basinger, and it's led to all of this.
If Georgia wants to be in here, she can be in here. We're going on the record.
Why?
We're
How is
getting a new
that?
date.
All of a sudden, what's going on there?
We're getting a new date, so this video.
They were going to try to make us believe that we had to leave now. They were going to try to make us believe that we were to leave.
And you're
And
indicating
they're
you're
locking the
not going
fucking
to provide
public.
it.
They were locking the public
We're gonna
court.
provide it. We
Okay,
just
good.
told you that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
May not
I'm
be
not gonna
today.
Give you guys
Okay,
the
may
time
not be
frame
today.
of when I
No.
can provide it
Right.
because
Turn over to the sheriff's office so we.
No, we're filing complaints on your office, the entire thing under Brian Coonsey, and then we're filing complaints on your
Okay,
office.
but-
We're filing complaints on the other office.
Stop. For the videos, turn them over to the sheriff's office so we preserve chain of
The
custody.
sheriff's office has sought no, they have sought, they have had, we've been met with deliberate
Here's your
indifference.
Would you like to
opportunity.
be a part of your case or not?
You can't ask me that. You have
Yes,
no
I can.
authority to ask me that. You can ask it to me, but you have no authority to provide anything for me.
Mr.
We're going
Provost
into
Carter,
court.
you're going to deliver the videos to the sheriff's office, right? When can we expect them?
Where's Linda Seeger at right now? Is she in there?
That doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does. We're the victim in this matter.
yes, it
You're,
does.
you're,
It doesn't
you're
answer.
entitled to come
Under
in
the rights of the
courtroom now.
victim.
Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
does
we're
concern us.
entitled to
She's-
come in the
she's
courtroom right
present.
now.
She's in the courtroom.
Yeah, and why were we being locked out of the courtroom?
We're not. We're telling you, you want to come in now.
But you
We're
have-
giving
Why
you
were we
an
told that
agenda.
this matter was
But you-
being
but you can't-
continued?
but you-
Why were we told that this matter is being continued and all this other stuff?
We found out this.
They're trying to lie and buffalo us into getting failures to appear and everything. They need to get us,
Mr. Provost Guard, you can't report.
You can't go to court like that.
lock in the doors. Go get Georgia and everybody else before we go in.
You have to be court appropriate clothing.
Court appropriate in clothing. This fucking nigger thinks that I'm his slave.
You're not going into court.
Don't mind my French. It was a freedom of speech because he thinks that I'm a slave. He thinks that I'm a slave. He's actually the slave master. He thinks that I have to perform for him. He's gonna make me perform. He's gonna make me take off my shirt for him because he's an unlawful
I'm not gonna allow you into the
motherfucker.
court dressed like that.
He's not gonna allow me, you guys. He's not gonna allow me.
Ready to go.
He's unlawful. He says he's not gonna allow the public to come in.
Okay?
That's the public's courtroom, you little bastard.
That's just Clapper's courtroom.
No, it is not. No, it is not. That's the people's courtroom. It's open to the public. It has shall have no terms.
Are you
You're in violation of NRS. You're in violation of NRS right now.
have court of
Just to inform you. This is a protest, and I'm exercising my right to freedom of speech. And he's giving us all terms on this justice courtroom. They're trying to keep us out of the courtroom. They're a bunch of little criminal bastards. They think that they can always get away with it. Forward this live video to the AG's office, the state of Nevada, and all the other ones. Look at this dude. He's standing in front of the sign that says that you need a proper attire to go into public court.
There you go.
Yeah, that's an unlawful sign, dummy, and it has no NRS statute on here because it's not enforceable. This sign is not enforceable.
You're not gonna go into the court.
This sign's
dressed
not
like that.
enforceable.
You're not gonna go into the court dressed like that.
Why? Because you're gonna try to stop me?
I am.
Why? With what force?
The door's locked. You're
The
not
act
going
of
in.
the act of the state? You're gonna use the powers of the state to stop me,
No, the door's locked.
Mr.
You're not
Strunk's
going in.
pig?
If you can't meet the rules of the courtroom, you're not gonna go into the court.
Soulless little creep right here. He lost his soul. Who knows whether he decided to become a pig to do some shit, but he's lost his soul somewhere along the way. This fucking coward of a pig has lost his soul. He's lost his soul. This coward of a fucking pig right here. His name is Ramirez. Ricardo Ramirez. Fucking Jesus Christ. These people have made it to where I know. How were they having court when we were already informed that we were not having court today? That it was being continued. They're a bunch of unlawful pigs. They were hoping that we would just take their word for it and walk away. That's what they were doing. They're showing disingenuous.
So you two will be allowed in because you're dressed appropriately for court. Unless these guys.
Everybody's dressed appropriately, but me, because I have words.
What about the United States Constitution?
I have words.
Constitution doesn't say you can wear whatever you want into the court.
No, it says that I have a right to free speech. I have the right to wear. You can't treat me like a slave, and that's what you're doing. There's 4 ordinances in the state
you gonna change to
constitution.
go on to court?
Slavery
Yes or no?
prohibited. Slavery prohibited.
Are you going to
Slavery
change to
prohibited.
go
Slavery prohibited. You cannot force me to take this shirt off. I have a right to be in that court. I have a right to be in that
Take the
court.
shirt off, Willis,
Well,
because
duh, I'm
it's
going
more
to.
against them. It's more against them.
No, I'm going to. Listen, watch me take the shirt off though. No, they're getting my compliance by taking the shirt off. They have to take the shirt off me. They have to take the shirt off
and be
me.
a part of your court.
No, I have a right to go in and be a part of that courtroom, and you're stopping me from that right. You're depriving
It is
me
a
of
right.
that
Under the-
Yes,
under
you
the
are.
constitutional
Color of
law.
Under color of law, you are. depriving me of
Constitutional
that
law
right.
that you took an oath to uphold.
Our Ramirez, Nye County deputy, is stopping me from going into my public courtroom just because of their notions of a shirt.
It's
They're
okay,
under
but
color of law, and he's
It's all right,
breaking the
Willis.
law.
There's a U.S. Department of Justice, and we can get there.
Show this guy. This guy's the one breaking the law. This guy right here. That guy. That guy's breaking the law right now. He's telling me I have to remove my shirt.
Would you guys like to go into?
Why do I have to comply with
If
this
there's
shit?
court
Why do I
being
have
held,
to
then
comply with
yes.
this shit?
Yes,
Why
there's
do I?
court being held.
Let me ask everybody. Why do I have to comply with my shit? With this shit?
Let's take the shirt off. Just take the shirt off.
Cohen versus California. Cohen versus
You know
California.
what they're gonna make you, so take it off and just end the fucking argument.
The U.S. has never had free speech. All speech is subject. Yeah, right.
And take the shirt off so we can get in here.
Yeah, right. That's what a slave would say, that the speech
no,
was subject to
we've already-
federal and
we've
state
already
local
stated our
laws and
facts.
shit.
We've already stated.
Dummy.
Our facts. We've already stated our facts, so just take the shirt off. They've denied us of the right.
Here, watch me take my shirt off with the camera, please. No, it's this way. I'm only taking this shirt off. It has freedom of speech on it. I'm only taking this shirt off because they're going to try to tell us we can't go in the courtroom. They're not treating us like the victims of this court.
We should be brought
They're
before the
treating us
judge no
like
matter
we
what
have
we're
to,
wearing, just like
submit to
church,
their
you
will.
should be able to go no matter what you're wearing.
We shouldn't have to go to this courtroom. This is getting, they're all unlawful. We shouldn't have to go to this fucking court.
Okay.
Look at these. Here's Mr. Perry, which is usually a good guy.
You guys have to, no phones, gotta stop recording.
Mr. Perry, are you gonna oppose our right to record in our public, or are you going to? Why can't we record, Mr. Perry? You're also gonna deprive us of our rights?
I am.
We'll go and we'll come back after this, people. I guess. Fuck the draft is appropriate to say in the Supreme Court, yep. Fuck the draft.
Are you gonna come into court? They're starting.
Hold on, I gotta sit here and bye. No,